We didn't get into politics in this meeting. We kept it purely to business. They know full well how I feel about President Trump. He came in to talk about the Trump property with his team. They're looking at marketing the untenanted commercial space down by the river. So they wanted to come in and talk about changes they're making to their food and beverage program up on the 16th floor. But then also they wanted to understand general rules of the road for what we'd like to see happening down on the river. You know, what kinds of uses we prefer versus those we wouldn't. So I made it very clear we don't want a big disco party out on the river because of quality of life concerns. But it looks like they're considering lots of different kinds of options for that space. But really this was to get a general understanding of what we'd prefer to see there and what kinds of things we'd like them to avoid. So 16 is what the restaurant has been called. But when you go there, it's a 12-course meal. You're investing your entire night there, and it's not terribly accessible for the average consumer. So they've decided to lower the price points, take away the 12-course meal, a more approachable menu, and they've made some physical changes to the space as well. So they wanted to come in and talk about that, but especially the river operation. I made it very clear we do not want a nightclub operation outdoors on the river for lots of obvious reasons. But acknowledge that it's a very attractive space for dining. And so I encourage them to pursue restaurant tenants rather than bar and nightclub. But all those options are on the table. My whole thing is making sure we preserve quality of life for the people who live around the property.